Hey guys, so it's been a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be since the last time I've been able to film a video, but I do have reasons, but I don't want to make excuses, but I'm kind of making this video to talk about the excuses, so here we go. Before I get into it though, I have filmed a couple of like follow me around daily vlogs that I haven't uploaded, but I do have. So if you do want to see them, comment down below or tweet me and I'll upload them. I've spent more than my fair share of time at different hospitals over the last month trying to get down to the bottom of this acid reflux thing. And as you know, I'm spending 3 to 4 days a week at the hospital for that, or for blood work, or for therapy, or for lung stuff, or for ENT stuff, whatever it is, I've kind of got more problems in the meantime. So now it's not just one thing we're trying to get to the bottom of, it's like 10 things, and my whole life has kind of just imploded into this gigantic medical mystery that it apparently loves to be. So this is what's been going on. First, we have the acid reflux that I can't even tell you how many tests we've done on it. And like last week I ate radioactive eggs that were cooked in a styrofoam cup in a microwave, which is the healthiest thing I think I've ever done. And that test came back fine. So then, you know, whatever, I don't know what we're doing next on that. In the middle of all of this, hello! Hi! In the middle of all of this, Ava's been very cute and very supportive. You have. I love you. In the middle of all of this, I started having these weird palpitation type things in the upper right side of my stomach, like right below my rib cage, and it kind of happens from my side to the middle of my stomach, a little bit over to the left side, about 3 inches down. Just that whole area will just start throbbing or making almost this punching motion, and we have no idea what it is. And we keep doing all of these tests and everything's coming back, it's fine. And this has happened before about 5 years ago or so, and I was in the hospital during that time, and we had all kind of interns and residents trying to figure it all out, and I did all kind of tests and everything came back fine. But about 6 months later it ended up stopping, and this started about a month ago. So I think it's more intense this time. I mean, it was 5 years ago, so it's kind of hard to remember exactly what it felt like, the intensity of it, but I don't remember like being in the middle of a store and it feeling like someone was punching me from the inside out. And you can physically see it. Like, it's not just I can feel it. You can look at my stomach when the palpitations are happening and you can see like my stomach is moving, and I'm not making it do that. I don't know what it is. And then on top of all of that, my eyesight's gotten worse, which is just fantastic. So I'm pretty positive on the 2nd I'm going to be eating glasses, so that's going to be interesting. Ava's also rocking a Christmas sweater today because we decided it was still Christmas in February. Almost March. Yeah. But, so then in the middle of all of that going on, my therapist ended up having to leave the hospital. I know, it's so sad, huh? And I saw him for the last time last Friday, which is what one of the vlogs I have is on. And it's been very difficult for me, to say the least, and it's really hard to try to stay positive through all of this, especially with me not having Joel to go and talk to. But I'm doing the best I can, and I've started yoga a couple of times a week, and I'm writing more, and I'm getting a lot more into different fashion type projects, and I'm working more with the CF chapter here, And I've got some really, really exciting things that I'm going to be able to share with you guys soon on that aspect of everything. But, yeah, so a lot has been going on, and it's been very stressful, and I'm a professional guinea pig. So, yeah, but it's so frustrating because you want everything to be fine, but then when everything's not fine, but everything's showing up fine, you're just like, I want something to come back that something's wrong with me. Like, I need answers, and it's the most confusing time ever because, well, I don't want things to be wrong with me, but obviously something's wrong, and it almost makes you feel like you're going insane. And there's so many different emotions and tests and physical aspects and emotional, and it's really stressful in my family trying to get back and forth from all these doctor's appointments that I can't go to by myself because I'm having all these tests done, and my brother's had all kind of health stuff going with him that's somewhat similar, which is very strange, but we don't share anywhere near the same diet. I'm like 95% like all organic, and he eats Burger King every day, so that's two different, sides of the spectrum there. So I don't even know what it could be, but if any of you guys have had anything similar happen with like the palpitation weird thing or the acid that no matter what we do we can't fix, and I mean, yeah, I don't want to have the surgery. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't want to have the surgery with the stomach around the throat because it just seems like it would be a lot of inconvenience in my life, and I don't want it to have to get to that. And yeah, I don't know, but my breathing's been pretty good, and I got this really cool nebulizer that I like breathe through my nose. It's got like this cool nostril thing. I'll put a picture of it somewhere right here. It's like really freaking awesome, and it's helped me so much with my whole sinus thing because I have the worst sinuses in the world. But the first few days were really difficult because it was just like it was doing something in my sinuses, and I had the worst headaches ever. But luckily that's better, and I'm breathing better, and I'm feeling better. So I'm really, really excited about that because I was having this really weird, like, green rocks that were like that big. This may be too much information. Probably not. I've shared weirder things on here. That would like go from my sinuses, like scraping my throat sinus area thing until it would just come out of my mouth. And it was the strangest thing. That's probably one of the strangest thing that's ever happened to my body. And it was just, like adding another thing to the list. But since I've started the new nebulizer machine thing, it hasn't happened. So hopefully that's helping. And yeah, that's what's been going on in my life at the moment. And kind of just to catch up on my health. But I don't have as many appointments or tests over the next little bit. For the moment, that is, because, you go to one appointment and then it goes a certain way, and then you've got 10 other appointments to follow it up, and it just, avalanches into, you have an appointment every single day for a month and a half, like, I did the last month and a half. So I am planning on making a lot of videos to catch up for my lack of videos over the last little bit of time. So if you are looking forward to that, which I really hope you are, if you are not subscribed already, please do so with the little button that is somewhere right here, depending on which kind of device you are on. And if you haven't liked this video already, like it and leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see from me. And also if you want to see those vlogs, or if you would maybe want to see more vlogs, that is kind of how I started this channel. So yeah, Grey's Anatomy starts in like 20 minutes and I cannot miss that. So I am going to get going, but I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys next time.